You're listening to the Spirit Podcast.
Hi, and welcome to the Spirit Podcast. I am your host, Rebecca O'Donnell, and I'm here with my co-host,
Stephanie Edie.
Hey, Steph.
Hey, Beck.
So what makes our podcast any different than any other supernatural paranormal podcast out there?
Nothing.
Well, okay. Well, maybe a few things. I think the first thing on the list is that we absolutely do not have anyone famous.
That's true. Except our stories, we think we're pretty famous around here.
I think we are legends of our own minds.
Yes.
We're adding some levity. We don't have anyone famous. And...
well, not yet.
we're going to build up to that. I think the other thing is, I think we're going to be brutally honest. I think... who is mowing their lawn right now?
Sounds like they're flying a
Is
helicopter
it an
out there.
airplane or a lawnmower? So let me tell you about who we are. I mean, who are we? Are we anyone famous?
No.
I am the author of a book called Look Up, The Journey of a Soul Satellite.
How many books have you sold so far?
Oh, man. Well, hopefully after this podcast, I get it to a whopping 10. I also am a ITC EVP researcher for over a decade. So that's going to make this podcast very interesting. When I have guest interviews, I'm sure we'll be having spirit voices pop in. And for those of you who do not know what an EVP researcher is, it's somebody that deals with electronic voice phenomenon, picking up disembodied voices from the air or from electronics, radios, computers, onto a recorder.
And now, for my turn, about myself, well, I've been a lifelong friend with Beck. We shared a lot of paranormal experiences together. And I'm a former nun. I liked the whole idea of spirituality and discovering that. But now I'm back out. It was something that I was looking for myself. I learned a lot. Now I just live an ordinary life.
You have quite a bit of knowledge in the religious aspect of the paranormal.
Yes. I grew up Catholic, but I didn't have a lot of understanding of the faith. And the more I started researching the saints, and some of the saints are so strange and odd, and some of the things that have happened are so strange and odd. But I mean, I think most people in the world have had an experience. Everyone's story is important.
This is 2020, and there is no more of a paranormal year than this year. But we look forward to hearing from our audience. We look forward to speaking with our guests. We look forward to getting your voicemails, getting your emails, and you getting in touch with us. And here's where you can find us. To the Spirit Pod on Instagram, facebook.com/To the Spirit Pod. We also have a Facebook group where you can share. It's called Spirit, a collective for mediums, intuitives, and ITC researchers. On YouTube, you can find us at To the Spirit Pod. And if you want to email us, you can email us at tothespiritpod@gmail.com, or leave us a message on anchor.fm/tothespirit. This is Beck.
And this is Steph.
And we just want to thank you again for your listenership.
To the Spirit
Podcast.
Supernatural Science
I'm ghost.
Psychic Mystic
Spirit.
Divine Source
Heaven.
The Dead
It's magic.